Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
Find the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, education, and parody. Under this act, fair use is permitted use of copyrighted content that might otherwise infringe on the exclusive rights of copyright holders. The TezDown podcast is a platform for entertainment and education. Edutainment, a blend of education and entertainment, emphasizes content that informs while it entertains. The views expressed in this channel's commentary do not necessarily reflect or represent the views of the hosts, and may not always reflect the complete or verified accuracy of information presented. All content, including commentary, analysis, and discussion, falls within the legal parameters of fair use. We make no claims to ownership of any third-party content. This is the TezDown. Sports unscripted, culture unfiltered. Thank you for understanding.
You don't want zero problems, big fella.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic! Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you
Remember this day.
from me.
Remember this day.
So I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting the harbor resentment. I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Back on my phone, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. To passion God, you can cry me a rib. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it. Long as your actions match your diction, people gon' know that you standing on business. A lot of experiences come with this wisdom. I'm only giving you what I've been living. Enlightened now, but still remember the time my mind was a prison. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. I remember. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim.
Stop it. Get some help.
Classic. Yeah. Lord God, let me fly, They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Selena, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. Come to people I'm already knowing. People fickle, coming and going. People different when weather is storm. Some people pull over when it start to pour. Some people pull over when it start to drizzle. Some people foul, I can't get a whistle. Make it or miss it, I'ma keep shooting my shot like a pistol. I need you to hit me, I need you to feel me, I need you to clear.
Welcome to the TezDown. This is the NIGHTCAP. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You guys have already seen the topics of the day, which are really the topics of the night, and that's fine by me. I don't think there anybody wants to be anything else, right? You guys are well aware of the NIGHTCAP and what the NIGHTCAP is doing. Hey, that's super small. What's going on there? What's going on? Let's make it big real quick. There we go. NIGHTCAP. We got an interesting show for you guys tonight. Yes, we do. There's a whole lot of things that I'm going to be ready to talk about with you guys tonight. What's going on with this sound, boys? Y'all do something about that. Guys in the truck got to go ahead and take care of business for me right now, y'all. Let's figure that out right now. Yeah, we can't have all that. Nope. We can't do this. We can't do the sound stuff, y'all. There we go. Let's go. We're going to fix that right now. There we go. We fixed it. Nobody needs to panic. Thank you guys for putting up with those who did. That was terrible, wasn't it? The nastiest hookup ever? Yeah, that is part of tonight's show. Yes, it is. What's up, Soft Rain? How you doing? Monday Motivation is in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing? It's nice to see you. This is the Nightcap. If you are not on the road, or if you are not, if you're at home doing whatever you want to do, we might as well have a nightcap. That's what you got to do in this show. That's the whole point of part of the show. Everybody tells the truth after midnight, which is the truth. Well, it's my opinion anyway. Yeah, it might not be the truth. It's just how it goes. I think it's time because we got so much work that we've been doing. You guys should go ahead and watch the intro for the show. No, this is not the human experience. It is at night. This is not the human experience, and that's great because it's the nightcap. But this is the new intro for the human experience, which I really do love.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it.
All right, there we go. Let's get into our first topic of the day. Do you guys think that we should do that, right? We should get into our first topic of the day. Which one should we do first? What do you guys think? Let's start off with Unhinged. We're gonna start off with Unhinged. How about that? Unhinged. As always, you guys can follow the ticker following at the bottom of the screen. This is the TezDown Nightcap. Skip the super chat, Cash App, Tezzy Shay, Zelle, the 1bar24. That is my email address. Also connect to Zelle. If you want to support the show, if you want to support me, that's how you do it. Until the meantime, until YouTube gets it together, you heard me, YouTube. I'm looking for a rep. Somebody come and holler at me. I like to keep it 100 as best as I possibly can, you guys. So let's go ahead and get this this first Unhinged video up. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
I don't know about you, but one of the hardest pills to swallow is to realize that you mean nothing.
Hey, fam, pause.
To people that mean a lot to you. We talking about people, places, things, family. You can hold these people on a pedestal. You can be there for them. You can stand with them. You can love on them unconditionally. And at the end of the day, you don't mean nothing to them. That is a hard pill to swallow, realizing that you mean nothing to people that mean a lot to you. I don't know about you, but that shit hurts. That hurts something special.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nothing but what they want from you. That's a hard-ass pill.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I mean, I guess he's got a point. Let's watch him one more time to see if he really does.
I don't know about you, but one of the hardest pills to swallow is to realize that you mean nothing to people that mean a lot to you. We talking about people, places, things, family. You can hold these people on a pedestal. You can be there for them. You can stand with them. You can love on them unconditionally. And at the end of the day, you don't mean nothing to them. That is a hard pill to swallow, realizing that you mean nothing to people that mean a lot to you. I don't know about you, but that shit hurts. That hurts something special, that you hold capacity, you hold space for people that hold nothing but what they want from you. That's a hard ass pill.
Look, I have been the recipient of too many bad friend situations. I'm not even going to pretend that I haven't been. But the one thing that I've learned about being the recipient of these bad friend relationships is that I have to get out. I do. I know that there's a lot of people that are going to tell me that something is wrong with me for this because I'm not typical. But I leave. I leave relationships, I leave friendships, I leave groups, I leave events, I leave things that don't suit me very well. If I find out that I'm putting out way too much effort and that the effort is not being reciprocated in any type of way, why why would I be subject to continue to deal with that? I don't understand the point. I don't understand why anybody would want me to have to deal with something continually over and over again, knowing that it's not going to get any better, and then giving people the opportunity to continue doing it. I don't understand that one bit. He said, "I know it was you." It wasn't me, McKinnon. It wasn't. I was actually busy at my job. So, yeah, to those people in YouTube land who don't know me, I do have a job. I have multiple jobs. I do multiple things. I'll also be playing football in Alaska this year, as apparently. Never knew I would play football in Alaska, but why not? One more thing for the bucket list. So, no, McKinnon, it was not me. We got a full crowd in here tonight. What's up, everybody? Into Deep is in the building. Into Deep, thank you for being here in the building tonight. How you doing, man? We are into our first topic of the day. Who else we got in here right now? I know we ain't got Momo. Into Deep says smashing that like button is completely free and really helps the channel grow. It really does. I need you guys to be a little bit more interactive instead of just watching. Soft Rain, what's up? Monday motivation was good. The nastiest hookup ever. Yes, Into Deep. McKinnon said, I know it was you, Tez. I know it was you. It wasn't me, McKinnon. McKinnon, how do you like my comfort hoodie today? I figured I wear something that was leisurely. I thought that I did since we're fashion experts. Me and you and I, we're fashion experts. Yes, we are. But I go back to this. At some point, you have to realize that like you're too good of a friend, or they're not good enough as of a friend. And if you are spending so much energy on loving these people and they're not loving you back, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Your precious life force that's been given to you, that's been rationed to you, that you have a finite amount of, you're wasting it on people who could not care less that you are doing so. It just doesn't make any sense to me to keep doing it. It doesn't. He said makes your chest look small. That's because there's a big giant tattoo on it. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, you see that? Muscles. We got those things. It's the nighttime show. It's the nightcap. Speaking of which, you guys that are here in the nightcap, make sure you guys take a sip with your boy Tez. It's a lot stiffer than I wanted it to be, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. It's a lot stiffer than I wanted it to be. Thanks, McKinnon. I am in the middle of a shred right now, so I'm not necessarily bulking anymore. I am in the middle of a shred. I want to be at a more manageable weight so that if I get to fight some people in a boxing ring, that it would be more of a match, so to say. Yep. I don't mind getting hit a couple times. Heavy pour. Is there any other way? You tell me. Put ones in the chat if you don't believe there's any other way. Put twos in the chat if you think that there's any other way. Fair enough. McKinnon, see, McKinnon, me and you, whether you realize it or not, I'm pretty sure you do realize this. Me and you are pissed about the same shit. We are pissed about the same shit. And somebody's got to pay at some point. Hopefully it's through a legally sanctioned event. Hopefully it is. I'm already challenging people to boxing matches, and they won't take the bait. I'm just like, look, just one boxing match. I'll let you hit me a couple of times. I would. One boxing match, I'll let you hit me a couple of times. See, and that's why I would never be in the position of this guy that we're watching right now. I'd never be in the position of him talking about this because I just don't care as much. I don't. Who cares if they don't like me? And if I find out they don't like me, then I don't like them. It's very simple. I like who likes me. And if you like me, I probably like you a lot. If you don't like me, I don't like you at all. I mean, I think we have more that's going to be coming up from like these same two subjects. I think I had one more. We can just keep that one for now. We can just keep that one for now. We'll keep it moving. Um, that's Bad Friends, y'all. That was Unhinged and Bad Friends. I think we got another one coming up. This is more unhinged. She says that women should leave all men through cheating. Not really sure why she thought that this was a good idea, but we're gonna listen to her talk.
Very, very strong believer that women need to start cheating more. I think that the scales are too out of balance, and that is why men behave the way that they do towards women, and that's why men view women the way that they do. And I know there's a lot of you right now who are like, no, but like I just can't, like I'm just such a lover girl, and that's fine, like that's okay. But I feel like the women who do want to, my sisters, we know ourselves, we should, because I think that if we were able to level the playing field of disrespect, I feel like if we were able to level the playing field of manipulation, of gaslighting, of just like generally being treated horribly by somebody that's supposed to like you, maybe we'd be able to get to a decent point where we could really have like a ceasefire conversation. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like if women just keep being like, oh my God, I just want love, I just want to be taken care of, and men keep living lives the way that they do, which is like extremely egotistical and extremely self-serving and only doing what they want for themselves. I don't think it's gonna work. But if we were able to like level it out and make them suffer just as much, if not more, than we do currently, I think we could really reach a point, at least when like us right now who are in our 20s, when we're in like our 70s, 80s, like we have a world for our daughters where like they're at level. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like some of us do have to like bite the bullet and like, you know, do what we can for the women that are to come.
First of all, who taught you how to talk like that? And why did they teach you how to talk like that? There's not a woman in my life, whether it be a coworker, whether it be a friend, or whether it be a family member or an extended family member, especially my own child. There's not a woman in my life that's going to say that's going to agree with you when it comes to me. Not a single one of them. I would hazard a guess that the majority of men in my chat can also say the same thing. Let's see what the chat has to say before we talk more about this video. T and J says, "I veto your right to allow people to hit you. Just let them just let them be embarrassed." Well, thank you, T and J. I appreciate that. Friends are a dime a dozen, said In Too Deep, but the ones that are lifelong friends, they're family. Oh, I like to keep people at a distance and call them associates. I don't even like to call them associates. They're just people that I know. I don't even know them well most of the time. Like, if you become an associate, that's like too close to being a friend. You know what I'm saying? There's just people that I just don't talk to. There's just people I just don't like. Also, I'm wearing my clothes like this tonight because this is for all of you motherfuckers who said that I did not have a neck when I was arguing with that bastard. And it's fine. I have a neck. It's very muscular, it's very big, and some people might even think that it's sexy. Now, I'm not saying that you have to think that. I'm just saying that some people might. They might. If you want to discount the fact that they might, that's on you. Well, Sovereign, don't start talking shit neither. All right. Into Deep said, does she not know that women cheating is the reason why men are getting checks currently? I got side ninja energy all day long for this. Into Deep, please tell us more about the side ninja energy. Matter of fact, you know what? Every time this happens, I have to. You know, In Too Deep. In too deep. Don't come up right away, but I'm gonna have you come up for the next subject right after this one. That's the you in too deep and in too deep alone. Or perhaps I'm just McKinnon says perhaps I'm just spitballing here. You be okay being alone until you find a man who doesn't act in a selfish way. Thank you, McKinnon. This actually makes way more sense than anything else that she said. Anything else that she said, this makes way more sense than that. Ed Davis, what's up, Ed Davis? How you doing? Won't cheat with her. Hey, Ed Davis, you were right on point right there. What's up, Ed Davis? Welcome to the chat. I don't think I've ever seen you before in the chat, but I appreciate you being in here. Please come back to the TezDown for all types of stuff, man. We do all types of things on this show. Most of the time, I just do anything I want. So it's kind of the way I live my life. Do what I want, when I want, how many times. Speaking of which, you guys, it's 12:21. Cheers. Y'all have no idea what's in there. Say Soft Rain said, y'all hit the like button. McKinnon Marketing said, T&J, nah, when you know they don't have that knockout power, it's demoralizing, humiliating, let everyone see that they can't harm you before you put them on the ground. McKinnon spitting facts right now. That's exactly what it is. When they realize that there's no hope to put you down or put you out, you see the despair in their eyes. It tastes so good. I wish I could taste it right now. Anyway, that's for In Too Deep. Yep. Ed Davis, hey man, cheers. First stream. Hey, I appreciate the first timers. Ed Davis, I probably have a lot of content that you would like. And I say this because anytime that someone comes in with that type of energy, they haven't seen the best yet. You know what I mean? And now mind you, every episode that I do, I think is pretty fantastic. And that's just my personal opinion. I put some time and effort into these things, and I think about the things I'm going to say to you guys. I try not to be boring, but I also try not to be fake. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on the internet right now with people just not having real personalities. They're taking somebody else's personality and they want to run with it, and then they have to be that person on stream. I can't do that. First of all, I don't like any of y'all enough to be a fake person for you. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't have that type of energy. I don't have the type of time. I don't like you that much. I like you, but I don't like you that much. There's only like one person I like that much, and that's me. And I don't even like being fake for myself. And if you say, how do you like yourself the most? Well, I spend 24 hours a day with me every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When I have a birthday, we have a birthday. When I win, we win. So I think me has to be the favorite. I think me just has to be the favorite. I'm with me too much. You know what I mean? I'm with me too much. We're inseparable, some might say. Some, not all. Ed Davis said facts. What's up, man? Hey, Ed Davis, I like you already, man. I like you already. Hey, make sure you subscribe. You know, to me, make sure you subscribe to the rest of our Society Coalition. You know what? You might just have some all day content if you like watching content all day. Let's go back a little bit.
Manipulation, of gaslighting, of just like generally being treated horribly by somebody that's supposed to like you, maybe we'd be able to get to a decent point where we could really have like a ceasefire conversation. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like if women just keep being like, oh my God, I just want love, I just want to be taken care of, and men keep living lives the way that they do, which is like extremely egotistical and extremely self-serving and only doing what they want for themselves, I don't think it's gonna work. But if we were able to like level it out and make them suffer just as much, if not more, than we do currently, I think we could really reach a point, at least when like us right now who are in our 20s, when we're in like our 70s, 80s, like we have a world for our daughters where like they're at level. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like some of us do have to like bite the bullet and like, you know, do what we can for the women that are to come.
Look, so I'm going to tell everybody this, and I'm going to be pretty honest about it and pretty open about this. The way to defeat pain and suffering is not to become it. That's not how you defeat it. I'm going to tell you that right now. You defeat it inside yourself. It's the only way to do it. You can't do it externally. You have to defeat it inside yourself. You have to decide inside yourself that you no longer want to feel that way, or you no longer want to be that way, or you no longer want to experience this anymore. And then one day you put your 2 feet down, you ball up your fists, and you say, "Okay, no, I'm fighting. I'm not gonna feel this anymore. I'm not gonna be a part of this anymore. This is not gonna dominate my life anymore." That's how you do it. That's the only way. And I wish there was a different way. I wish I could say therapy could do it. I wish I could say medicine could do it. I wish I could say drugs could do it, but I wish I could say all these things. Pharmaceuticals, if you guys didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could say that, but I can't. The only way to defeat it is to stand up and fight it. So, but standing up and fighting it is not the same as giving into it, as the way she's talking about this. What up, Classic? What's going on, man? What's up, Roxy? Roxy Classic in the building. What's up, Ed Davis? Roxy Classic, y'all in there. Ed Davis is new, y'all. We like to welcome the new people with a song. And since Classic is here at the same time, and it's Classic's music tonight, we're gonna make sure that we go ahead and hit him with the tag. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on? And then let y'all know that we are starting to hit our stride in this show. And anytime I start to hit my stride, y'all already know what I'm about to do. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it tonight. I know y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it tonight, but it's my thing. It's the stuff that I do. No problem, Ed Davis, man. Y'all hit the like and subscribe. Also, if you guys don't understand, on YouTube, there's a share feature. So if you guys aren't even YouTube creators, one of the best things you can do, even if you're not a YouTube creator, one of the best things you can do is share in YouTube. You can share the stream in YouTube. Let people know, one, I watch this, and two, you should watch it too. So, but what YouTube's algorithm does is the more times you share it, the more people show up to the show. The more people show up to the show, the better chance I have of number one, getting paid, and number two, being able to pump out more content for you guys. And let me tell you, the one thing that's true about this is if you do like my content the way that some of you say you do, you should hope that I get paid, because if I get paid, I make more content for y'all. Everything in my life is structured and balanced. So structured and so balanced that I have a running theme that I do on this show. It's called Cantina Confessions with In Too Deep. And you guys, here it is. What's up, In Too Deep? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine tonight, In Too Deep. What's going on, my brother?
I got it working properly at the beginning. I didn't know there was a feature that you had to, so it automatically adjusts your microphone.
Hey, man, you know, there are some things that you get better at each and every single day. And
you guys are making it. Y'all making me getting up to speed, and I appreciate it. And keep in mind that you're on Kick too, and I'm trying to push it out on Kick. I don't know how to push it out on Kick though.
If you guys didn't know, In Too Deep is kind of like a producer, right? And manager and a bunch of other things that you guys didn't know that he was possible and capable of doing without anybody even asking. But that's why you like those types of people, isn't it? In Too Deep. They make things possible and they make things happen. So at the bequest of the person who knows. What's up, guys? This is the TezDown. I am on Kick right now, streaming live. If you guys do not have a Kick, make one and come and follow me. If you guys already have a Kick and you don't follow me on there, you probably should. Just in case, I don't know, maybe I stop streaming on YouTube. Doesn't mean I'm going to be done streaming. I'm also streaming live on Twitch. You guys can find me there. And we have a Discord channel. In Too Deep, if you'd be so kind, please put the Discord channel links into the chat and we can move on with our next subject.
I'm on it.
In Too Deep, what you drinking tonight? I know you don't do the non-alcoholic thing anymore, but I like to hear what you're drinking. See, the thing about non-alcoholic beverages is they can just taste good.
I made my own kombucha tea, and so it's kind of like a mix between I have a live hibiscus plant. It's probably like 20 feet tall over there. So I take the hibiscus and put that into a tea, blend it with a green tea, and then you put it with a kombucha, and it's fermented, so it's not alcohol, but it's close enough to where I can pretend like it's alcohol. It tastes like it. I just don't put it out there for the time being, and it has a little bit of yeast in it, so it's actually pretty good. I might market it and sell it one day.
Okay, everybody in the chat that's here, do y'all want to hear a song or do y'all want to watch the intro video from that Classic gave us, the intro video from the Human Experience? Do you guys want to watch the intro video again, or do you guys want to hear just the song? I need to see ones in the chat for the intro video and twos in the chat if you guys want music only.
I'm going with one.
You voting for the video.
Right. I think it's dope.
The video's dope, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good video. I think it's pretty dope.
McKinnon,
That's just me.
McKinnon said, play the Magic School Bus theme song. First of all, we only play a couple different types of music. What's up, Merc Forgot? What's up, man? How you doing? Mercenary Forgot. Play the Power Rangers intro. I play that every single day in my life. As you guys can see, I am a Ranger. That is what my watch looks like. I am a Ranger. McKinnon, I'm always a step ahead, brother. I'm always a step ahead. That is not an insult at all. You see that in too deep. I told him, look, you see that? That is a Power Rangers communicator wristwatch. Yeah. Y'all thought I was kidding too. It was funny because little dog thought that he was a nerd or something like that, and I had to tell his boy that no, he ain't no real nerd. He's a dork.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a difference.
Yeah. Roxy, what's good? What's good? They said we got all these ones in the chat. What's up, Merc? Man, I hope you follow and subscribe. Hey, and Ed Davis, seeing as how you are the reason why we're playing this in the first place, Ed Davis voted for the video. So even if the rest of y'all voted, I would have disregarded y'all votes just because Ed Davis is the one that we were playing this for. Ed Davis is a new subscriber, y'all. It's his first time in the show. First time in any of the shows. I think he's gonna like what he sees.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rib. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorite shows to do every single week. The Human Experience with Tez and Classic. I'm Tez. Yeah. Classic is the person that supplied the music, and he actually did the video for us this time. As you can see, we get with it. We get with it. Yes, we do. I'm gonna go ahead and give him another tag. What's up, man?
You keep calling him, he might show up.
Hey, what do I always say about that man?
Yeah.
Say his name and he appears.
Oh yeah, every time.
He was in the chat. There
we go, Candyman Classic right there. right in here. Right here. That's Candyman Classic, y'all. He said, check me out on my social media, y'all. Channels, y'all might find out that I'm not just a talking head over here and that I'm actually, kind of important. Some people might say, I'm important to somebody, even if it's just my mama. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. As long as you have someone loving you.
In too deep, are you ready for this?
I have no choice. Let's go. Let's run it.
So we got two things. We got two more segments. We got two husbands. And then obviously we have, instead of
excuse me. Excuse me. Two husbands? All right, go ahead. Continue. Don't mind me. Two husbands. Come on, man. You better get out of here. I could not resist that one. I'm sorry. This is live. Mike hot. All right, let's go.
It's called polyamory. A woman with two husbands. They're kind of
Alexia, Doug, and Jacob's relationship is not the.
It's not boring, that's for sure.
A lot of males, when they find out that I have two husbands, they always say, "Do you want a third?"
Just lay down. Not like that.
It all happened by an accident.
Alexia and I dated with other girls on and off.
Yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. As soon as I technically started dating Jake and he entered our family, we kind of were just done with that other lifestyle.
It seemed like a good idea, and it was because I was the type of person where it's just like, I can't show love just to one person.
Every single polyamorous really.
You believe that in too deep?
I don't even want to give an opinion until I see the whole thing. I got to see the whole thing.
Can you or can you not be in love with more than one person?
Yeah. Well, what are we defining as love? Like when you're 18 and she's the only one for you, or you're 50 years old trying to say, you know what, love is subjective.
These are
So
grown ass people.
I don't know, man. I can't see myself loving more than I couldn't be in that situation. That's just all I'm going to tell you. But you can love who you can have feelings for who you have feelings for. But if I'm in love with somebody, I can't be with more. I can't be focused on another person. I can't. I don't know how anybody else can. But okay.
Ed Davis said, "Love the video." Ed Davis, make sure you subscribe to the TezDown and the Classic Codes and the Raw Society Coalition if you want more of stuff like that, especially on that show. The Human Experience is hot, man. It's a hot show.
Yeah, it
Matter of
is.
fact, I hate to say this, it's gonna grind my gears a little bit, but I absolutely love it. I think the Human Experience is the best show that both of us have. Like, I think, and what
It's
I mean
dope.
by that is like, I think it
It's
gets the
dope.
most traction. Like the show always goes viral.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like every time, every time,
Yeah, like the show always goes viral.
every time.
I like it's been happening for months. And like the first time it happened, I think me and him were a little bit like, okay, that was a fluke. But then like
Mhm.
it kept happening over and over and over and over again. I'm just like, man, the show was a hit.
You guys have great energy. That's all. You could tell you guys are friends, and I think that translates very well.
Yeah.
It translates.
Well, here's the
Matter
thing.
of fact, I think the very first. Well, no. Was it? You guys were talking about that whole Anton thing came up, and then I think it was like Corey Holcomb or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh no,
But then I
no. I think the first show, the first one that I think was an official human experience was the week after we quit talking about women. And what I mean by talking about women is like
okay.
talking about them in ways that would most likely benefit us. You know what I'm saying? Like what I
Right.
mean by that is like we swore off of like, especially sisters. We swore off of them altogether. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Right.
attacked my channel pretty bad. There was a
They
whole
will.
coalition of them. They attacked my channel pretty bad, man. They were
They
reporting
will.
they were reporting boxing videos for
Mhm.
violence. Yeah,
Mhm.
they're reporting my boxing videos for violence. Like, I mean, are my boxing videos that violent?
Yeah, you be trying to knock people's heads off, dude. You don't.
Trying.
There's no. There's no jab, no setup, no nothing. You try to just beat somebody up. You're just
So
like,
here's the
let me
thing
just.
about that. Yeah. See, most of what I show people are like in games. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they missed rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, when I'm trying to see what's going on. You know, they missed those rounds. You know, the
Okay.
rounds that they see are the rounds where I'm just dropping bombs on people. And I
Mhm.
think one of the funniest things about it is like if you ever had a chance to like watch like a 2 or 3 minute, 4 minute, training session or a sparring session. My sparring rounds are almost twice as long as what we're required to do as far as
Right.
like certain, so you know what I mean? Like almost twice as long. And I
Mhm.
do that for a reason. I'm gonna spar in a round twice as long. So when I get into the fight, I have
Your
I have all the
muscle
energy in the
memory.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, your muscle memory. Yeah. Yeah.
Now
I get it.
if I could go 12 rounds, 4 minute rounds, 12 rounds, 4 minute rounds, and I could do this at
36 minutes. Mhm.
yeah, if I could do that at in training, if I could do
Mhm.
that, then I ain't got to worry about the 3 minute round. I ain't got to worry about the 2 minute round in the YouTube sphere either.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And I'm not
And
saying
Br-
that.
and brand risk is gonna be scared of you. That's what they're like. Hey, you trying to hit people too hard. I was telling the classic that I was like, man, your guys' bag work is looking. His bag work is looking. I was like, you need to slow that down. We sped that up, didn't we? We sped that up
I
on the.
will say this when it comes to his style and my style, and
Mhm.
it's one thing that people don't want to deal with.
No.
They can see that we hit too hard.
Yeah, I could
Like
tell.
we might not be the best. We might not be the overall best or the pound for pound greatest or anything like that. But
Mhm.
there's nothing anybody can do about getting hit with a bag of bricks.
I will say this for influencers or content creators. Yeah, no one wants to really get hit by it. Because after watching that Ray J stuff, man, y'all are gonna knock the hell out of people. I'm just telling you right now.
Both of them. Like the thing is, I challenged them both. I did it publicly on the show on the Human Experience, and even Classics did it. He was like, "Hey, y'all don't understand. Tez wants to fight."
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Trust me. If I could get them to hit me back, but they took off applications. They took off all kinds of reach to them. I tag Classic all the time. I'm like, every single time they have something up, posted something, I'm putting, where's B Class at? Now I'm gonna put Tez now too. I said, man, we got too many fighters over here for you to be messing around. They don't want that smoke.
When Ye heals up, Ye fights.
Yeah, Skull wants some too.
Skull fights.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look,
we could put a little team together.
With Classic real here. He said he punches pillow soft.
Fact. Yeah, we speed everything up to make you look good. That's it.
He says all cardio.
Yeah, all cardio. We ain't trying to hit. Anyway, let's get out this. Yeah, he know.
Hey, we had a conversation about this, and I was like, "What about their ability to fight makes you think that anybody should be afraid of them?"
I haven't seen anything else. Even that Johnny Manziel, he was hitting them, but he wasn't hitting them.
Now, this goes back to the story here, right? So we have to go back to the story.
Okay.
And the reason why we have to go back to the story is this relates to what Classic said. He said there's 3 vaginas in that house.
Relationship is set up differently. So each person has different rules, different boundaries. Oh, the kids love it. Extra presents from everybody, multiple families.
Yeah, another grandma.
Be nice. Be nice.
Agreed, McKinnon.
I got 3 parents. I don't really think of my stepdad as like a full-on dad, but that's it.
I just think of like them as like normal family, how every other family is basically.
We are pretty specific with the kids to let them know to keep it probably to a minimum, just so it's not acceptable, socially acceptable. We know that.
So thank you.
Sometimes I think about what their friends may think, or if they get any type of teasing or anything like that in school because of our relationship.
Even if they're friends, if their parents question them, I mean, honestly, they can question them all they want, but it's none of their business. As they're just like, well, who is that? All you need to be like, that's the guy who takes care of me. That's it. That's it.
It's the nanny, as Christy says. He's the nanny.
All right, let me get you a cup.
Your Highness.
Not too much, because every time I give you stuff like this, you always put it in your hair. I know a lot of people ask me, so what is he, like a brother husband? I'm just like, not really. I was just like, he's just Doug.
All the above.
All the above.
Yep.
While we have another male in our relationship, there's no sexual desire from me towards him.
I love him to death.
So,
wait. What did he say? He said there's no intimate stuff going on between them two, right?
He said he loves him to death. Look at this.
Yep.
While we have another male in our relationship, there's no sexual desire from me towards him.
I love him to death, so I don't necessarily have to feel like I need to have sex with him to show him love.
Hey,
in too deep.
No. No. I'm the wrong guy for this segment. I'm telling you right now, I'm not even with it. I'm a Gen X, and this is no fly zone.
In too deep. It'd be all 3 of them in the bed.
Nah, man. Nah. Sleeping? Nah.
All 3 of them.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't make a mess, please.
I would have my own room. She could, if this were to happen, I'm telling you like this. It had to be 2 rooms, and who's the married one? I want to know who's legally married.
Let's find out.
Who's the legally married guy?
Yes, we all sleep in the same bed, and I sleep in the middle.
I don't even really like being cuddled with at night, so having 2 other people involved is like really difficult for me, because I'm like the whole vampire thing where it's like, just don't touch me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like.
It's like a prison bed.
I don't like being all laid on.
For me, it's more like when I come home from work and they've both kind of like migrated over to my side, so I got like a little edge like this to like hold on to.
Right.
You know?
He literally just shakes me. He's like, move over.
Get over. Yeah.
As far as jealousy goes, occasionally you get that feeling of wanting to be wanted. I mean, I think that's natural. There's no competition, rivalry, no way.
We've been together for 8 years. She kind of like does the best that she can to try to balance it out.
Sometimes when I talk about other girls and I keep hearing their name come up, I'm like, who is this? Like,
Hey, In Too Deep.
No.
Is she balling? Is she balling? Is she balling?
I don't know, man. It looks like he has the ring, so he's the third wheel. So I don't know, man.
I thought they were all wearing rings. It looked like they were all wearing rings.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Okay, I'm only seeing one, but okay. What's the question? I'm sorry.
They all sleep in the bed at night.
No, not that. Like what does Classic say? He's that thing. Yeah, I'm not.
I got
with
what
it.
Classic said. Classic talking with his own voice right here. You want to read it? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not saying it. I ain't getting you in trouble. No,
You're
I'm
not
not.
saying that? Why not?
No, I'm good.
It's okay. I have a soundbite for that.
Go ahead.
That's blah, blah, gay sex, blah, blah, Congress.
There you go. That right there. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. No offense to you. I'm just not with it. I ain't glitching. I just not gonna go there. I see if you talk about it, it comes into your window. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get hit with all kinds of fruitcakes. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, see, I was talking about. When you say things out of your mouth, it comes in. I manifest. So I got my manifest things on. I'm manifesting y'all fighting. So I got my manifest and I'm doing my locks and my channels and all this other stuff. You over there having me saying that word, I'm gonna get somebody at my house. I'm gonna be like, hey man, you gotta watch out.
This is sick shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. I'm trying to get y'all paid through boxing. Let's go.
So yeah, sometimes, but that's just natural human being. Do I think they're gonna come over and take over my entire life? Girl, go ahead. I got lots of bills to pay.
Good. Oh,
In Too Deep. You know what these are?
She looks fiery though. I mean, I would. I mean, I got, I'm being objective here. I'm just, them tattoos is letting me know something about her. You know what I mean?
Ed Davis is in here. Ed Davis. Ed Davis. You know what's funny? In Too Deep. Can you please welcome Ed Davis into the chat family? Like the RSC family, the chat 333 family, the 111 family.
Right.
Welcome Ed Davis. I think he fits right in with us.
Yes, Ed Davis, you do. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the class, and welcome in to the deep end as well, because we're about to get medieval on this one. And Cantina Confessions.
Said, well, now you can order all your groceries this month. In Too Deep.
I know, right? Amazon Prime is getting healthy over here with this Whole Foods order I'm fitting to do.
Ed Davis said 3 incomes.
I don't know. To sleep in the same bed? Nah, man. Because
isn't that the same argument? Like, let's be fair here. Isn't that the same argument that we have about polygyny?
No, because everybody would have their own room. Look, I was looking at this the other day. I was watching what was that? Sister Wives, right? I was watching that show because you guys kept talking about it, right?
Yes.
And then I was like, they all had their own houses. They didn't live together.
So what about the couple that I played on the last episode that I did of the Nightcap when they were together and it was old girl, old dude, and old girl. And he had a room, but they shared a room, and they were more like lovers than him and the rest of them.
I don't care if I'm biased. Is that what you're trying to get at? I don't care.
No,
I'm being
trying to get at. What I'm
one
saying
sided.
Does it work both ways? Does it work both ways?
For them, apparently. But just if you're talking about for me, I'm going to be unfair. I don't care. I don't look at this thing.
As long as we know.
You do it on the
Your brother's
Josh's
here.
here.
Yeah. Today we invited family over. We were just gonna have a barbecue. Whatever you do, don't drop the eggs. Right after you said it. Oops. That was a little tough. Some family members are obviously not on board.
Most of the time, it was really hard for my mom to accept it right away. She honestly thought that it was going to fail.
I think that when they first started out, it was a little hard to understand because I've only been in a monogamy relationship.
My dad thought that this was a joke, and he was like, "Oh, he'll come back." And they're just so old school,
She saw Jake come over and kiss you, and she's like,
She had no idea. So she was like,
She thought she was witnessing something really bad.
but over time, watching their family grow and how they interact together, I think that they do this very well.
I'm not going to hide anything from anybody.
We don't sugarcoat anything. It is what it is. If they're not happy for me because I'm happy, then, you know, that's their choice.
No, we gotta color eggs. All right. Yeah.
So here's the question, in too deep. Is she a whole lot of woman, or are they not enough man? McKinnon. Into deep, please read the comment.
Some family members aren't on board. No shit.
McKinnon said no shit. Ed Davis. So that's a question. I have a question for the chat. Chat, you guys can chime in on this one. Is she a whole lot of woman, or are they not enough man? So she needs
They're
both.
not enough man. They're not
You think
enough
it's
man.
you think it's they're not enough man?
I'm a firm believer of this. One of them
Hey,
is getting over.
I think it's time to get raw real quick. Y'all want to get raw? Ed Davis says she's a tiger.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
A tiger, man. The tiger. Okay. Purr.
Roxy said the underground.
Mm-mm.
So here's the question.
Okay. Let's go.
They're not interested in each other. They're interested in pleasing just her.
Right.
Both of them. They want to please her, and they know that it pleases her to have them both.
Right.
Even if it's at the same time. She needs to be in the bed with both of them every night.
Okay.
So what happens if George wakes up and Nick is knee deep in Shelly? I don't know their real names because I didn't pay attention.
Right.
McKenna said all three are a whole lot of insecure. They're on the extreme opposite of the be comfortable being alone. They can't even be with just one. They can't. I mean, well, the guys look at it as if they have two guys sharing the fatherhood load. That sounded way worse than it should.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
L. Davis said, hell no. WTF?
There would be competition. There would be competition there. I'm gonna make it. There's gonna be competition there for me.
Ed Davis, since you're part of the chat now, I don't know if you like only watching on the vertical side, but there's a whole lot of action that usually goes down on the landscape side. It's the side that looks like TV. You know, I don't know what you like watching. If you like watching the vertical, stay over there on that side. But if you like watching the landscape side, we do like y'all on the landscape side too. The landscape side is more set up towards, viewing pleasure. Just to let y'all understand that. You know what I mean? Hey, I know it's the nightcap, but y'all really need to keep your minds out the gutter. Thank you. Let's finish up with these people in too deep.
What is this? I don't know. I'm reading.
And right now it's 3, but could it be more down the road? Absolutely. There's a benefit to having a lot of people and a lot of people to lean on and that kind of thing. Usually when, people come over and they see the household and how things are and how we live our lives, they see that, wow, man, that really is great. And you guys are well off and you're doing well.
When you have the people that are with you for as long as we've been together, I mean, honestly, we always ask where that person's at. Where's Doug at? Where's Alexi at? When are they going to get home? So is 3 a crowd?
It's not a crowd for us, it's comfortable.
But when they say the word throuple, a 3-person couple, I just see it as...
We're just a family.
Yes.
It's too deep. Is that delusion?
Yeah, in a way. But if it works for them, good for them.
McKenna
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater.
Let's hypothetically say somehow I was required by law to be in this situation. I'm stationing the other guy in the cuck chair perpetually.
Facts. Someone's watching. Someone's watching. It ain't me. Can
we talk about this for a second?
Get your ass over there.
Okay. So what they say about type A males, right?
Right.
So they say type A males cannot be in this position, right? They just can't.
No.
It's not something that they would allow. It's not something that they would be attracted to. It's not a position that they would allow themselves to be in, right? So if you ever found yourself in this position, you're not a type A male. You're just not, right?
I don't think so.
Like if you over there sitting in the corner while somebody rails, your lady, a bull.
It's our lady, but I'll let you sit over there to watch.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's a good thing we already had a disclaimer on for the day on the TezDown. I don't have to put another one out there. But this is In Too Deep. And let me say, we do have a whole section of the show called Cantina Confessions with In Too Deep. And In Too Deep, we promised to talk about this a little bit, right?
Right.
What are the crazy things that you see being a bull as a male? Like if they don't know what a bull is, we talking about polyamory. Please explain this to people.
It's where where a couple bring in someone as a hired hand to help her out in front of the male in the relationship. Are we allowed to I don't want to get too
into deep. They're
What?
not paying me.
Okay.
Which means that you can say whatever the fuck you want in the middle of the night. You can say whatever you want.
Want this smoke?
Hey, look at Classic. All right, Classic. Yes. Okay. It's been a minute. But at the end of the day, like it's mainly to get an eroticism for the woman to emasculate the paying partner, and I would say, because I have never met a poor person in that situation.
Okay, so you think that this type of stuff,
I was gonna ask him that too, but you see me, I got a whole shirt on, Classic. I'm just letting you know.
Classic is called the Nightcap. Why wouldn't it be Classic? Classic. Why wouldn't it be? Hold on. There we go. Why wouldn't it be? You wanted me to wear a smoking jacket if I was wearing a smoking jacket? I'm not Hugh Hefner.
He's like, look, let's get the robe.
I'm literally in my house.
Hey, do you when in Rome?
Exactly. Classic laughing about it because he knows it's funny too.
Yeah. That's the whole humor about the whole thing. You're trying to attract some type of female audience, right? Yeah, I get it.
Yes. And I have very nice tattoos. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't pay for these so that nobody could ever see them.
Right.
I thought I was all Godzilla shirts. Nope, it's tattoos at night. McKenna said, you know this is about to be funny. McKenna said, at the Classic Codes, you and I have never been more fucking aligned than we are right now. In this moment, we are brothers. Cover your damn self, sis. No. Y'all better make YouTube stop fucking with me, and then maybe I will.
Hey, if they're not gonna give you no paper, what's it? This is a marketing tool.
In Too Deep.
What? Yes,
what
sir.
they told me didn't make no sense at all. I will talk to you about this offline. But the funniest thing that they told me was that it looks like everything that I do is AI. I'm not AI, y'all. All of my videos have me in them.
I have way more AI than you do.
That's what I'm saying. Ed Davis said, Roxy said, y'all gonna make Tez get more comfortable. Might want to leave him all alone. Roxy, you read my mind. You read my mind. I'm in this wonderful room, minding my own business tonight on a show that is named after me. This is the TezDown time, everybody. There we go. Get it? TezDown time. I love the play on words. TezDown time, TezDown syndrome, you know. Tez Hawk down. No, not that one. Not that one.
Hey, no.
No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
No, not with me on it. No, I don't want to be.
Put that shit up. No, man, I worked too hard to have it out. I got my chiseled shoulders. I got, I got the neck they say I didn't have out here. It's just muscular. I got the, the little chain on. It ain't choking nothing, but it is 20 inches. If y'all don't know what that means nigga strong. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Enough about me. Let's talk about me. What do you think of me?
All right. We definitely was on Cantina Confessions. We're in too deep
Right.
before we got sidetracked with all this
Yes.
nonsense.
The
in
nonsense
chat.
from the chats.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? He over here talking about some.
Stop it. Get some help.
Classic.
Shit.
Man, I can't even put it at classic. I'm having a hard time keeping these gators down. All right. In too deep, you were explaining to us what this bull does in these situations. Can you please tell us what this is all about in the world of polyamory?
It's the opposite of what's going on over there. I can tell you that. That's the definite fact. But in the low rung of things, anybody who's paid attention, it's where a woman is getting pleasured or pleasing another man in front of their spouse, and typically sometimes degrading the other person as their what did he say, a cuck or something?
Yeah, that's what he called them.
Yeah, a cuck or whatever. But then at the end of the day, it's a pleasure to be a part of, and then you get to leave after you're done. You don't have to sleep in the same bed.
So what's the difference between a cuck, a unicorn, and a peacock?
That I don't know. I'm not that freaky. I stay out of it. As soon as they start asking me all kinds of other crazy stuff, hey, you want to drink this? No, thank you. I don't want to drink none of y'all stuff. I ain't drinking nothing from you.
It is fresh after 1 o'clock in the morning. We have the reverse stretch. It is the drink.
Right.
It is the drink your water. It is drink your beverage. It is smoke your stuff. This is war juice.
Yeah. Everything I do fire. Dropped the best 2 albums in 17. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah. Classic. Hungry, but I ain't starving though. Had to be before Cardi though. Lyrical exercise, cardio. I'm getting paid off of audio. Change my rap name to lot of bucks. Watch your head, baby, got a duck. Cuz I pulled up in the Audi truck. Say upgrade to a Ferrari truck. Everything I do is straight smoke. 5 albums, that's chain smoke. By my green.
All right, guys. Just like in the daytime, that's our stretch. But tonight, it's our drink. Whatever type of beverage you be, even if it's non-alcoholic, take a swig. You need to rehydrate yourself. Hydrate yourself. It is good for you.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the foul.
All right, into the deep. We got another segment, man. You're going to stick around for this one, I'm sure. It's the nastiest hookup ever. What do you think about this? You think this is going to be bad for us?
It should be fun. It should be interesting. I'm down for it.
Find out.
Yeah, let's
Up to my boyfriend's room. As I'm opening the door, this girl opens the door. She looks like she had just seen a ghost. Terror. The terror on this poor girl's face. And then shortly after her, this drunk man like fumbles out of the room, and I'm thinking like, what the hell? So I go to walk to my boyfriend's room. As I'm opening the door, this girl opens the door. She looks like she had just seen a ghost. Terror. The terror on this poor girl's face. And then shortly after her, this drunk man like fumbles out of the room, and I'm thinking like, what the hell? So I walk in. And all of a sudden, this smelly smell that smells just wafts from the bed area. So I turn on.
Wafting? It was that bad.
Yeah.
She
Oh my
said
God.
Wafting.
Wow.
Wafting.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the number one thing that turns me off in anything in life is a bad smell.
That is a fact.
I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh yeah, it smells terrible, I'm doing it anyway. That's not me.
Nope. I will end it.
If
I will end it. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. I'll
You see
end
what McKenna said? McKenna said, I think I'm officially retired from nightcaps. McKenna prefers the news.
You said, where's that? Pull up your damn.
Roxy said, McKenna,
talking about
I'm
unicorns
enjoying-
or whatever.
I'm enjoying the view.
or whatnot.
This is the nightcap, y'all. Hey, nobody is allowed to lie after midnight. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's allowed to. They do all the time. But they're not allowed to. They do it anyway.
The light, and sure as shit, no pun intended, there is a fucking shit stain. It was like smeared.
You, that's so foul,
Wait,
dude.
who left it?
On my boyfriend's bed, the bed that I'm supposed to sleep in that night. There's a skid mark. It smelled really bad.
Wait, who left it though? That's what
She
we gotta.
never
I got.
said.
Oh
She never
hell
said.
no, hell no. We need to know who left it.
She never said.
Ah,
The entire time, she never said who did it.
that's crazy. I need to know. I'm invested. Look
That's okay, that's good.
at
McKinnon, I'm on the edge. Hey,
I put up with your stuff too when you do it on your red room. So come on, you can at least look at his ass.
hey. If y'all don't know about Classic's Red Room, y'all are truly missing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
I
y'all
feel
don't know
weird.
I mean, dude. So here's the thing, right? I don't know. Because he always does it like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm always asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
always asleep when he does it.
I've
But the
caught
craziest
one.
thing- man, it's let me tell you, they talk about some crazy stuff on the Red Room.
I know. I'm with it, but I'm just asleep. I'd be like, "Oh, what's up? Oh, is that what it is? Okay." The ladies be all comfortable and be, "Oh, classic," ooh, all up in the comments, being perfect and whatnot.
I'm telling you, they do it on purpose.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's been a while since he did one of the Red Rooms. Isn't
I
it?
know. Yeah, it's probably been at least 2 months.
Yeah, I think this was the last one he did. Let's check out the Red Room with Classic, y'all.
All right.
This is the wrong stream. Why they got to give us the wrong stream every time we want to watch something? Every time. See what I'm talking about?
What happened?
They wanted to give me the wrong one.
I can't remember which one it is. I watched the recap and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I don't know if I can watch. I didn't even comment. I was like, oh wait, hold on. What you doing, Classic? What you drinking on? What you sipping? He's sipping on something.
Yeah, like we got look, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this, and then it's gonna be the last thing we do tonight. I'm gonna give y'all this. The gift. What do we call this? The gift of Classic, just because we feel like it tonight.
Yeah.
All right, we brought it up. He said, "I make them blush." He said, "You probably retired from the Red Room activities. Try not to be associated with your Red Room shit." He said, "Gotta let them miss it." Classic said, "I'm coming back." It's okay, Classic. We're gonna hold it down for Classic right now, y'all.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it.
Which ones, Classic? Check the drive. That's what you want? Okay. All right. Hey, look. In too deep. Please tell these people what's good, how to find us, where to find us at, and what we do while I go ahead and get these videos from the drive.
All right.
You got to tell me twice, Mr. Classic.
So you want me to tell it or put it in the whatchamacallit?
No, talk about everything while I go in this drive.
Oh yeah, my bad. So being a part of the RSC or the Raw Society Coalition, you have 5 of the, I would say, introspectively, I think that's one of the classic code words, have individuality, but they come together like Voltron to form this powerful group of coalitioned live streamers who create wonderful content throughout the YouTube streets. So you have the classic codes that we're going to go over his information. He has 4 channels. classic, the classic code. So you got classic code sports. He also has a rewind, and I think he has a clips channel too as well. So if you go to his page, I'll throw that up there. He's trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. He's almost there. I think he needs like about 200 or so. I could be off a little bit, maybe on 180. But his content is more sociology with a little bit of fire. And if you get him on one, he'll crash the hell out. So, and then we have
send me an email, class. I can't find it.
Okay. And then we have obviously the TezDown. We have the TezDown show. He's more of a, I think, breaking news. And obviously you're here watching the NIGHTCAP, and I believe he's on the Human Experience with Classic Codes. With the RSC has its own channel where they put, they could do better about putting content. I think they're going to be trying to do some more of that. We have Souls of Thought. Souls of Thought is the leader and the founder of the RSC, putting everything together. His shows vastly are kind of like, I would say more psychology, looking at the human condition and why certain things are running. He also has the it's a sports show as well, which is the 181, I believe, with Uncle Plug TV. Then he has a show with Soft Rain. Soft Rain is I can't remember. I think that's the soil one. I think that isn't that the soil. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. That's a new one that they're trying to push out. I'm really into that one because they talk about interracial dating and a little bit of relationship stuff that's going on the social webs. With that being said, Soft Rain has her shows, which she's revamping one of them, which is the call-in show. But then you can get On the Radar with Rain, and then there is another. I believe she has another Sunday night show. I can't remember if she puts them together, but she has a couple shows, and then they have the No Middleman podcast that runs between Monday through Wednesday sometimes. Which tune in because Wednesday, which is tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. They're going to be doing the NBA Finals for Game 1, and see how well they do on the premier games and whatnot. So that being said, we have Uncle Plug TV, who has on Monday nights Uncle Plug with Doe, which is on every Monday, and then he also has a show on Sundays, which he does his story time, which is actually pretty fascinating, really captivating. Stories of where he started from and his progressions on to where he's at now. So kind of like I'll call it like a little rags to riches kind of story. So if you're into storytelling, it works out pretty well indeed. So I started watching these guys probably January or so of this year, 2026, with the whole Corey Holcomb and what's his name, Little Dog. And I've been watching ever since, and then started getting more well equipped with you guys. Started with Classic, to be honest with you, because if it wasn't for Classic, I probably wouldn't have seen you guys. So you guys are this team of people. If you're looking for content that is actually from people who actually care, then you'll definitely like to stay tuned and stay abreast. I became a mod first with Classic, then working my way through the team. Now I feel like I'm part of one of the family, I guess you could say, or at least one of the crew as far as online crew, being a mod, and hopefully one day helping you guys get to the promised land where everybody's monetized. Uncle Plug TV, by the way, is really close. I'll put his information in there if you could help him out. He's trying to get over the 4,000 mark for his requirements to satisfy one of the YouTube algorithm things that you need. And I agree for Roxy. The RSC is a wonderful family. They're amazing as well. Yes. Did you find it, or do I need to keep talking?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to finish. You're all good.
Oh, hey, my bad. You should have told me to shut up a long time ago.
No, you were doing great, man. You did it. I didn't have to. It made my life easier today. Once again, y'all, In Too Deep is in the building. Into Deep, can a man truly handle a hypersexual woman? This is a gift from the Classic Coast. Thanks, Classic. He said, see, I immediately started thinking about business. The man said Drive. I'm thinking of Google Drive. It's not the Google Drive. She's an amazing RFC family. I believe it. Up Uncle Plug, trying to climb to the 4K hour mountain. He does need to do that. They have different requirements for everybody. And as you guys are well aware of, like what I said about YouTube already, let's go. What did Classic talk about today?
Got married young.
Classic. This is the exact. Let me talk to that man real quick. Classic, please come to the front of the congregation. This is the podcast that I was texting you about the other day. McKinnon said, can a man truly handle a hypersexual woman? Most of you filthy casuals wouldn't stand a chance. But even those who can, not without hydrating. Again, always hydrate. This is the nightcap, everybody. Make sure that you take your sips when it's time to take your sips. Courtesy of McKinnon.
Courtesy. I'm out. So
I had my kids young, and I wasn't allowed in my 20s. Not allowed, but I wasn't able to date. So I didn't experience the different people and going out to bars.
I believe it is called the Sidebar Talk podcast. Yes, the Sidebar. We need to remember that for future references because me and him were both stumped the other day while we were talking about this. And as you can see, this is not one of the brand new videos, but this is definitely one of the videos.
And having one night stands and that thing. So for me, I really want, when I got my divorce around like 8.
Oh, this is the Moore story. Yeah, we talked about this. We definitely talked about the Moore story. Yes, we did. This is going to be good, y'all. If you guys don't know about Classic's Red Room, you're about to find out right now.
Age 27, I really wanted to date, and I wanted to see what was out there and date outside of my comfort zone and see what that was about and what I would like from that. I noticed that I'm a sexual person, so I like different things. I don't want you to be scared of what we can do. We can do a lot of things. For her, she's limited to this and that. I want to hang from the ceiling. I want to.
Yeah, boy.
I'm telling you that right now.
I want
boy.
in my eyes.
I want a good that, and I'm good. That's it.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Sometimes once in a while, once in a while,
You're worse.
that's fun. But if we're doing that all the time, baby, I'm tired. Like my back hurts. I be working and stuff. You can't be doing me like that every day.
Every day. I want you to walk in the door and put a finger in my ass.
Yeah, see, that's too much. Every day, that's too much. You just can't be doing that every day.
Yes. I'm down for this. WWE style. I'm being honest.
This man complained because my hoodie wasn't zipped up enough. But this is what he's talking about? Putting finger to bumps? Bum fingers?
Some people can handle it. Some people can't.
Tell us more.
Oh, yeah. I call these WWE pro wrestlers.
Why do you do that?
Because she's the superstar. Yeah, she's a superstar. This is the type of woman that you don't call her your girl. You call her for a good time. She knows what's up.
Okay.
And then you let her go and do her thing. And then when you accept her, she's gonna give you more and more.
Can we look at the smile on the host's face?
Yeah, he's into it too.
The host is definitely into it, right?
He's into it.
Yeah, I see. He likes that type of thing, huh?
Yeah. I would say so.
Hey fellas, how many of y'all? Come on, fellas. No, don't get quiet now. He said I keep the files. Yeah, shout out to Tez for sending this over.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what's up? We kept the file.
Wait. See, this is how much content we make. You caught that too, right?
Yeah. He can't hide shit from me. Hey, Classic already know he can't hide nothing from me. I be paying attention.
You hear what this man said?
Yeah, see, that's too much. Every day, that's too much. You just can't be doing that every day.
I'm here to please, and I expect
Hey fellas, how many of y'all? Come on, fellas. No, don't get quiet
Right,
now.
kid.
He said I keep the files. Yeah, shout out to Tez for sending this over.
Oh,
yeah.
nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
Files. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
So you mean to tell me that this whole mess was my fault all along?
He's trying to give you credit for it. I think he's trying to implicate you into the fuckery.
Well, if that's the case.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
Hey.
It was my fault. It was my
Yeah.
fault. Put all the blame on me. Put all the blame on me.
Enough about me. Let's talk about me. What do you think of me?
Hey, that's a true friend. That's a sign of a true friend.
Yes,
I
it
share
is.
all the bullshit with you.
Now listen, fellas, this woman already a little too much for some of y'all. She done already lost some of y'all. We ain't listened to 3 minutes, and she done already lost some of y'all. So the question
Not
of
me.
the night: can men truly handle a hyper? Y'all be, yeah, I want a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. I don't think y'all know how freaky this shit gets. Chat.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. I have a story that I'll share with y'all about once upon a time when Classic came across a nympho. I dealt with a nympho one time, and I realized just how freaky
they
this
get.
shit. Oh yeah.
It's already out there. It's already out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all say that. Do men really? Can you really handle that? Do you really want a wifey that's all the way nasty like that? Is that what you? Is that what you? Okay. Listen to this woman. Listen to her.
Yeah, see, that's too much. Every day, that's too much. You just can't be doing that every day.
Want that.
Sometimes once in a while that's fun, but if we're doing that all the time, baby, I'm tired.
Roxy,
like
what's
my
wrong
back
with you?
hurts. I be working and stuff. You can't be doing me like that every day.
Every day. I want you to walk in the door and put a finger in my ass.
Yeah, see, that's too
Every day in 2D?
Every day. Hey, if you get
experience this type of freak.
Yeah, man. The last three. Mm-hmm.
The last
three. I don't mess with Square. I already. I'm trying to tell you. You thought I was playing.
The floor is yours.
I'm trying to tell you, there's nothing like it. I'm telling you. You will open your horizons until they start wanting to mess with you. I'm cool, and then I'm like, no, I do it to you, and none of that to do it to me. But you get massages, you get like eroticism anywhere you want to do it, anywhere. I mean, anywhere, anytime, ready to go. Anytime, anywhere, ready to go. For whoever, whenever, and however.
What about the grapes?
Which ones? Like grapes? Like the play? Are we talking about the play? Are we talking about the same thing?
I don't know.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't want to give up too much.
You start talking. Just talk.
No, you ain't trying to trap me up.
Say anything you want. I'm unfettered, unfiltered.
Hey, but you know what's gonna happen, right? YouTube, if I ever try to get monetized, they're gonna point me as one of those people. Then they're gonna red flag me, and I'm gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be like you. No, play. But no, and to be honest with you, I like a certain type, and certain type of women are not going to be the type of women that you would want to be. They don't tell you. You will know the best way to get one is, and you'll know how she is by the way she dresses.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
But they're the women you don't think are it. They be the ones.
McKinnon Marketing says, in too deep, you are not alone, man. I am with you. The house of McKinnon is never boring, and I drink a lot of water.
Exactly. He knows what I'm talking about.
So McKinnon, you're gonna be mad because I'm wearing a shirt at an appropriate quarter zip length, but you gonna say that on my show?
I'm trying to find the one where Classic had his shirt off and he was in the robe drinking. What was
he had his whole shirt off.
Yeah. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find it so I can send it.
It's some type of Mai Tai. Put it in the side chat if you do find it.
Okay, I'm looking. But but I'm gonna be truly transparent. Those type of women, they're insatiable. I mean, you got to be ready. Stay ready. As soon as you don't deliver, you're out of there, buddy. I'm not even kidding.
I know you're not. McKinnon said, I don't need to see Tez Hasselhoff. My line is defined. Don't hassle the Hoff, man. How does she dress in too deep?
Tez off.
Yeah.
Tez off. Hey, I'm not even trying to look at the screen. That's the reason why I'm kind of not looking at you, because I don't want to. I'm here. I'm just talking to you. I hear you in the ear or whatever. But other than that, I'm cool.
I got something for you. Let's see what this man talking about.
Much every day. That's too much. You just can't be doing that.
I would never.
Just like here to please.
I would never shake her man's hand.
Classic said never.
Pooty booty finger ass boy.
This is the red room, y'all.
Yeah.
This is what happens on the red room. We're just letting y'all know what happens in the red room.
Crash out.
Who come in a house like that? Who comes in the house like that, chat?
But it's not.
Hey, how you doing, babe? I had a long day at work.
She's already ready though. If she's that type of chick, she's getting enemas. She's doing colon. What do they call them?
Right.
Yeah, enemas. But then there's the one at home where they do the wash. And then if you get a super dolled up one, she has the beads. Oh, she already has it in there.
McKinnon Marketing has a message. Too deep. Please read this for us.
Hold on, I was looking. Where are we at? The widescreen. Where's this at?
On the screen.
Oh, classic. Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap gets oil off the penguins. It can do more though. I don't know what that means. What is that?
I don't know, but Classic started the crying faces, so obviously it's not something that we really want to talk about.
I don't do Dawn dish soap, man. That bubbles up too much. You want to use You don't want the bubbles, dude. You want a less aggressive soap. There's like Summer Eve. Summer's Eve is really good.
Summer's Eve. Y'all learning something from Into Deep today.
Summer's Eve, or you can use like there's a kind of like a detergent like borax with coconut oil. That really gets the colon good too, and it's non-chafing.
Non-chafing.
Yeah, non-chafing. So you don't get burns. You don't be speeding up in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go in slow. Get in there slow.
Y'all don't know how nasty it get. You sure don't. Y'all sure? The next time y'all say y'all want a freak, hear my voice. Hear my voice in your mind. Are you sure? Are you sure, King? Boop, on the walk-in. Yeah, no. He said, why couldn't you be serial with your husband, one person? Oh, sexual. Yeah, I got you.
Hey, McKinnon's in the chat though. You see him in the chat in there.
Figure it out. No. Don't get quiet now. She sound crazy. I'm not going up her Hershey Highway. Classic. Not the Hershey Highway, folks. Roxy said, "Classic. It's all you, right?"
Is this or is this not worse than me with a quarter zip on?
I'm gonna have to. Were you talking about for a female's perspective or just men's?
This man said Hershey Highway on national syndicated YouTube.
I don't know if you can get away with that, but it is what it is.
You know what that is. You know what that is.
I'm gonna pretend like I heard you, but I didn't hear you. What'd you say? Huh? but exactly what he says. Clarify is clean. See, you gotta see these type of women are not dirty. These are type of women that are super orientedly clean. I'm talking about clean.
Mm-hmm.
Clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're fun. I don't care what you say.
Y'all
you
got
can
no
never
into talking about it.
Hey, I'm just telling you this. Hey, I'm not. Look, I'm 50. I'm already old enough. I know I have to pay. I know I have to pay.
There's certain bills that must be paid.
I have to. I'm old. Once you get over a certain age, certain type of people, certain type of women you have to deal with. The older they get, the least amount of effort you're gonna get out of that situation. So it's kind of like you're gonna be you're damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't. But then at the end of the day, I know how they're attracted. A lot of them got daddy issues, to be honest with you. But that's beside the point. But when you get into the whole freak nasty, it's a control versus. It's not really sexual anymore. It's more animalistic. It's engulfing.
Grounding and stuff.
It's just different.
Don't you want to leave the taste of the glory? See what a tastes like.
A problem. For sure. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. But
I
don't know.
Said she sounds loose. Black Mona said she sounds loose.
She could be.
Y'all said she low key sound like a man though. I don't know, but what man? Who? Wait, what? Soft Rain, what up, Softy 333? Ooh, the red room is busting in the red room tonight, chat.
Look at all the ladies up in there.
In the
Look at all
worst
the
way.
ladies.
Too tight, said Tez. We walking it down for sure. He kept the fouls. Oh, for sure. McKinnon said most people can't handle hypersexual. LOL. A lot of men think they want it until it happens. It's exhausting for low endurance. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
Tell us,
do we
classic.
Give them the story? Do we give them the story?
Tell us,
do we
classic.
All right, let's go.
Y'all think? Listen, I had to learn. That was me. Yup, that was me. You know what I'm saying? I like, yeah, she got it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I needed a, yeah, she got to be with the, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, till I met my man. Classic. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about she had a demon inside of her, chat.
Hell yeah. I can't do it anymore.
I had to phone a friend for help. Made a mistake to get dropped off over there. I was trapped, a prisoner of my own homie. Classic. Remember that? Hey, I will never forget that day. You understand?
Remember this day.
Yeah. No, wasn't nothing out back then, chat. It wasn't nothing out. You had to risk your heart health from with a gas station pill if you wanted to deal with her, chat. It wasn't nothing out back then. It wasn't no what's the gummies y'all be taking, the roll and the what's the other shit y'all be taking for the erections and shit. None of that shit was on the market. You had to risk your heart health at the gas station, or this. I'm telling you, this joint right here was gonna wear you out.
Momo, simply Momo, baby. I know you are not in the chat saying more. You see that down there? Momo is down there in the chat saying more.
I can tell who they are. Once you've experienced a few, you know, you could see them. Like, and then you point them out, and they, not me. Oh, I know who you are. Come on over here. Let me see your.
It's too deep. The floor is yours. You need to tell Momo what's up. Momo was supposed to be on here tonight too.
She been slipping. I've been seeing her on TikTok. I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Call her Momo, honey,
sweetheart, dear, baby love. Bring
hell yeah, we all was.
Yeah, bring it up here. Come on. She was trying to keep it kosher on her first one, but I could tell she was about to open up. She was about to open up.
Hey, she was about to.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one 7 months ago. This is the one he got 1.5K views on this one. I'm trying to find the one where he had it. Well, I'm not trying to find it, but I'm trying to help you out, Tez. I'm being a producer, damn it. I'm trying to produce some results. Some results.
Yeah, put it right in the side chat. I'm gonna go ahead and click it immediately.
Okay, hold on. I'm checking to make sure this is the one because this is adults only. But
yeah, all should say that at this point.
Okay, wait. Yeah, because you can see his tattoo, but nah. That one's not a good one. No, that's not a good one. You can see his tattoo though. Hold on.
That man was wearing a cashmere robe.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Because these are 8 months ago, 5 months ago, 2 months ago. Oh, here it is. It says, "When should intimacy begin?" He's wearing a robe for you.
Oh yeah, that was a good show. That was I ain't gonna lie, that was a good show though. That was a very good show.
Why did I only get 18 views? Because it was
It was during the dark period. It was during the dark period.
Oh yeah. That's an older one.
He said cashmere is crazy. He had on that cashmere.
Yeah, exploited. Hold on. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, classic. We're gonna get you.
They be forgetting, man. Like he said it himself. He already knew it was coming.
Yeah, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
Find it. I'm gonna keep it. Wait, here is that it? No, that's not it.
Oh, we got an update coming in from Anonymous. Anonymous wanted me to remind you.
Cannot say fuck in front of people.
Oh, is that the one? Is this the one? Most people are eating wrong for sexual performance. Yeah, buddy.
What?
Classic. What's this? What's this?
That's my little brother, by the way, in Too Deep. I'm pretty sure you know that already. That's my little brother.
Is that really your little brother?
Yeah, that's my little brother. One more time.
What?
Here.
Yeah, him and his wife have a YouTube channel as well. And,
okay.
They do skits, and they've started doing other things now, but they usually do skits. So it's kind of funny. That was from a skit that said, if you want to date me, you got to go through my husband.
Okay. But that's basically saying you can't get a date, right? I'm pretty sure they don't run. Okay.
That's what it was really
I'm making sure. I just asked. You never know. We've been talking about some weirdo stuff lately.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm with it. Just making sure. But I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone. So how do I send this to the side chat?
NTD Classic said, "How y'all gonna keep the files on me, gang?"
Because I felt uncomfortable watching it. I was like, man, I'm like, I think this is when I first started watching. Then I was like, I can't be watching these red rooms, dog. Because I want to. I feel wrong. I feel just dirty.
Keep watching the red room.
Yeah, I feel dirty, man. Because as long as he has his clothes, I'm old school. Like, man, if you answer the door with your shirt off, man, I'm gonna turn around and walk away. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Unless you're at the beach or something, or you're at the pool, I get it. You know what I mean? But you answer the door, nah. Because I used to be that way too. And then I'd be looking at you. I'm like, man, I've just got to look over this way, look over that way. And then, what's wrong, dog? Don't look at me. I'm weird. All right. So how do I send this to you?
Put it in the side chat.
But I'm not on my phone. I'm on.
You can do it on there too.
How?
There should be a column to the right, and on the bottom of the column it says private chat.
No, this is my phone. Where I found it at is on the computer.
You can either send me a link through Instagram, or
I'll send it through Instagram. That's right.
All right,
I forgot I had
right
it.
now.
I forgot. I was like, how am I gonna send it on here?
Yeah, I'll put it through.
Okay. There we go. Wait, come on, man. Why do I all of a sudden feel old as F?
It'd be like that sometimes.
I don't know. I think it's because after 11, I'm typically asleep, to be honest with you.
You only stayed up for the nightcap.
Yeah, I only stay up. That's why I ask you. Because if I know you're gonna do that, then I'll stay up. Then I'll purposely stay up.
Yeah, because you got mad about the one you missed.
Yeah. These are my
you were not happy.
I am not. Like I'm trying to tell you, like I like your. I don't. I'm gonna tell people, if you're not watching Tez, I know why YouTube is not trying to give you your stuff. I know why.
Yeah, you know
what
why.
you're saying, because what you be saying on your news is spot on, and they don't want to hear it. And then you rile up stuff. And I think if you would have, I'm not politicking, but I'm pretty sure if you were like mellow, and then they already monetized you, then it would have been a different scenario.
She said, "Don't worry about it, Classic. YouTube did it." Then Ed Davis is laughing about it. Classic said, "Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. Y'all don't want to play the Moore story." McKinnon said, "My next documentary is going to be called A Classic Victim. Nympho No More. Give me all the files."
That's funny. That's funny.
Let's
Is
see what
Momo
this
in here?
I'm almost sleeping.
Oh, okay.
They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular. Everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort. No box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned. Mass on the gas and etc. Or farming home, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.
And then he was trying to sound all sexy and stuff.
That's weird.
What's that?
You ain't gotta treat me like these I only take the high.
He was probably wearing red.
Oh girl, I love your style.
Yeah.
And I won't ever treat you like the
things, but they
What you talking
brought
about,
up some
huh?
things that would be useful to the Reg Room in regards to diet as it relates to your performance, among other things. So we're gonna dive into this conversation.
This is the one that made you uncomfortable, isn't it? In too deep.
Nah, there's another one, but this one's just as close. Because then I was like, because I wrote in the whatchamacallit before. If you look at the, I don't know if you can look into the comments. I was like, oh, I missed this one, and then I realized, no, I didn't.
I did.
Yeah, yeah. And then I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Not saying you guys aren't a good content, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I had to though. Like, I had to join this one because there was some good.
Yeah.
There was some good conversation that was going.
Yeah, but you didn't say nothing about his shirt not being covered or covering up.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't gonna say nothing about that. No.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just gonna ignore it and act like it didn't happen.
Exactly.
No, chat. You think, hey, that's what you think you want. You think so. Boy, if I ever been scared of a woman, it was that day. Exactly. Very loose. She said, McKinnon said, I will personally.
You're only getting the story right now because McKinnon said we wasn't gonna do the story. We're gonna do it.
Say most women are more sexually wild than most get to see. If you want that to come out, she needs to feel safe, and you have to be up for the task. Listen to me.
She does need to
I don't
feel
even
safe.
listen. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. Because some of y'all ain't even gonna have the luxury of experiencing this horror story. Because this is a horror story, okay? Some of y'all ain't even gonna have the luxury of running into a nympho to find out the hard way. No pun intended.
Classic.
Take it from me. Take it from me, fellas. You ain't missing nothing. These nympho, I'm talking about, they like Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. I'm only gonna do this once. You don't listen to me. You that ain't what you want. And then look, and they know how to manipulate you too with the monkey. They'll manipulate you with the monkey. When they listen, women play devilish games, especially when you in there, they play devilish games. It's the Red Room. It's all grown folks here now. They play devilish games. When you dealing with a nympho, okay, and she going crazy, the little demon that live inside of her has manifested itself fully. They start playing games like when you trying to stroke her, and on the way out they grab it, they grip it. Oh, don't leave. Oh, don't leave. Oh, don't leave. Oh, don't leave. Boy, devilish games. You understand me?
Yeah.
Oh,
that pull-out game is not happening.
What just happened to this man? You see this?
He turned into a different man.
They grab it. They grip it. Gripping. Don't leave. Don't leave. Boy, devilish games. You understand me? Oh! More. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. This conversation is not for the weak. He said you have to make sure you are up to the task. You think you that you think you that thing?
Yes.
You think you that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, champion. Go get her. I'm telling you right now. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't care what. It's some chicks out here that will walk you down
hard.
I'm telling you, folks.
Hard.
I'm telling you. I literally call, hey, bro, come pick me up. He shit, I'm drunk for you on your own. No. Oh God, y'all don't.
Hey, he got tortured.
For the people who never experienced it, y'all like, oh, classic old weekend nigga. You couldn't stand up in there. Woo. Boy, you ain't never went. Boy, she was ready to go 12 rounds. You ain't never went 12 rounds in no box.
Right?
You bust. Right back. Get right back. She playing the flute. Get right back for me. Get right back. Nigga, after 3-4 in a row, nigga, you gonna start malfunctioning, nigga. and she sitting over there. She's sitting over there. How long? Are you good? Are you good? No, just give me a minute. Damn, baby. Woo. I'm chat. Listen. And then when your leg lock up. Look. You started that leg. Listen. When you losing nutrients, it gets to a point where she's draining you of nutrients, brothers.
Right.
Brothers, you ain't fully hydrated. All of a sudden, you catching Charlie horses in your hamstring.
Hell yeah.
You just classic.
Yep. Baking soda, salt, and lime.
Sound good. Go on, give it a shot. Give it a
or
shot.
apple cider vinegar.
Food challenges. You know when they give you a plate of food this big and they like, if you finish it in 30 minutes, we'll give you $1,000. If you don't finish it in 30 minutes, you got to pay for it. That's worse than that. I'm telling you right now, it's worse than that. Y'all think y'all laugh.
He wasn't ready.
Man,
he wasn't ready.
All right.
He ain't ready.
Y'all don't know. He said, I'm not a Euro. Roxy said, laugh my ass off. I'm not even trying to shake a hand. I know you fellas not trying to know. Hey, Black Mona said, if he doing that to her every day, she's cheating because she's no longer tight.
Yeah.
Bridget said, just the tip is wild. Be for real. Look at the people you using this on this game. This is used on someone we don't respect. It's lust. Guys will tell you anything. TezDown said, TezDown syndrome. It's a lifelong affliction. Remember, listen, Tez, there's some females out here that put you under the table, dog.
There
ain't no TezDown syndrome for.
But I ain't a quitter.
Ain't no quitter. Ain't none. She ready to go too far. Look, more. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't get it. It's okay. It's okay. McKenna said Classic got dragged under the bed, fingernails leaving claw marks on the floor.
Hell yeah. Like Scary Story.
Let's see. The
girl was trying to kill him.
You hear me?
She was trying to take it.
Run through a whole pack. Yeah. Simply Momo said, hey, shorty ass hit you with the, I told you I can get a little crazy. What? I ain't getting no one. I ain't getting no one. That shit was, that shit, man, listen, I had to go back to the motherfucker that referred her to me. I said, hey, man, I asked you weed, you sent me coke. Metaphorically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically speaking, because it's too much going on. I'm glad to be alive. Y'all said, yeah.
They set him up. They set him up.
He said I had to be alive.
Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, I want that type of time. Maybe not now. I'm older now, but when I was, hey, give me about like 15 years ago. Shoot, I was breaking them, 2 of them at a time. Let's go. Trying to tell you, there's wild parties y'all don't even don't even know.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it here. First of all, Classic, TezDown syndrome is real. And on top of it being real, it's universal. Okay.
Right.
Once you get TezDown, you get TezDown syndrome. You don't, that's the only way you get it. You can't get it without getting TezDown. Okay. And even somebody that could classify themselves as that word, was it what they call themselves? Earth elves?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Earth
fairies.
Yeah.
Earth fairies.
Elves, one or two.
Look, they gonna get TezDown syndrome too. That's just how it has to be. Now, whether or not that may be true, you might have to ask somebody. But then again, good luck trying to find somebody who can give you an answer. So, yeah, y'all don't know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know how we do it. This is one of those. Never gonna come back the same after that. Never coming back the same. In too deep. Let's close out with the final question.
Okay. Sure.
Would you rather be a man in a throuple with another man? Or would you rather be married to an insatiable nympho?
Well, that's a no-brainer.
I mean, I don't know what your answer might be.
Sensational nympho.
What if
I would never.
What if the other dude had like $18 million in the bank, and you could use all of that?
No.
No amount of money. No amount of money.
Look, I'll give you a story. My cousin and I used to go, there's this place called Mill Avenue back in the day, and this is where they had all the bars and the clubs, right? And I don't know if you've ever heard of Arizona State. It's a party school, and that's all they do is party. ASU, Arizona State, yeah. The Sun Devils, the Pitchfork. And then after a football game on a Saturday night, if you go down to Mill Avenue, there's certain areas where you can just see everybody just going to town. Okay. And so we'd meet going to town.
Yeah.
You seeing girls getting busted up in the corner and getting, and then another guy come around the corner, and so anyway, so you'll see that a lot happening. And so my cousin and I my cousin is light skinned. He looked like LL Cool J when LL Cool J came out with Phenomenon, and so we would get girls just because of the way he looked. And then I was a recipient because I was the car driver. And so I remember we tried to do something like that once, and I said, no, thank you, never again. Because you touched me, I ended up getting a fight with him. We ended up getting a fist. Like that was my dog. And we ended up getting into a fist fight. So I could just imagine me trying to be in a relationship and sleeping in the same bed. You touch me, we're fighting. And I would be competitive. Meaning I would, as soon as you try to go to sleep, I'm over here I'm all over her.
So the brother husband life really wouldn't be for you then.
Nah, hell no. He'd be mad. We'd argue.
You couldn't be a brother husband.
Hell no. We wouldn't even be brothers. He'd be an enemy by the time of the end of the night.
So yeah, there ain't no kumbaya in the bed.
Nah, hell no. Not never. I don't care what. Listen, I'm not sitting up here saying I'm the strongest alpha of all megas, but I'm gonna tell you two things that is true. One, I know I'm gonna have to pay taxes, and I know I am not no bitch. I ain't fighting nobody for some coochie. I can get it on my own, and I don't need to share it. If I got to share it, I'm out. Because it's either I'm doing what he can't do, or you're doing what I can't do for her.
So you telling me that dude is a billionaire and you wouldn't pull a 50?
I was running game on you. Wanted to get the money.
No billionaire would do that. So no.
Wouldn't they?
Listen, he would want more than her. And matter of fact, if it depends on how hot. If you're talking about that chick that we saw, hell no.
Wait, say that one more time.
He'd be wanting. There's no way I'm gonna sit up here. I know rich people, wealthy people, and a billionaire will never share a woman with you like that unless he is trying to get some of you too.
What the
You heard me say it. I ain't even tripping. Why would he share? Why would he share with you? Just ask yourself that question.
What if he just likes what you do?
Nah. You're living in La La Land. You're just making shit up. I've never met a dude that had over $1 million would act like that.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
All right, It's Too Deep, y'all. It's Too Deep. Since you are live here and not in the chat, please tell them how to find us.
You can find us on YouTube, which you have him at the TezDown. If you look up TezDown, He's also on Kick. He's also on Instagram. He's also on all gaming platforms. I think is it Soul Reaper or Soul Reaper?
Yes, Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper 24 on some of them.
Yes,
And then we also have the classic codes, which we went over. He has 4 channels, part of the RSC or our Raw Society Coalition, where you have Souls of Thought, you have Uncle Plug TV, you also have Soft Rain, the first lady of the group, and I could just tell you guys are missing out if you haven't been enjoying the lives that they do and the stories that they tell. And I'm immersed. I probably 6 hours a day almost. Yeah. With all the rewatching. Yeah, you can get it if you are on a Monday night, you can get it from 10 well, my time. So I would say 12 Eastern, 12 Central time. You come on sometimes you come on at 11. You really get me sometimes, because sometimes you come on at 10:30 my time, sometimes you come on at 11:30 or 12. So it fluctuates, and then you got the classic codes that comes on sometimes between 2 and 4. Then you have Uncle Plug TV on a Monday. If you're looking at Monday, he comes on at 5 sharp. He's actually on time pretty much most of the time. And then you have the No Middleman podcast with Plug, Souls, and Soft Rain. So Monday nights is probably the premier night. Sundays are all right, but definitely Monday. I would strongly encourage everyone to take a look at their Mondays on the Raw Society Coalition, because
what did we do together is the question. And I have a video here.
Oh, you come together like Voltron, and you have I think you're on tour, is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what it looks like right here.
Yeah.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story, y'all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't call? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on my soul.
Man, you got a lot of held comments. I don't know if I want to put them in there. E. Davis. Ed Davis over here. Ed Davis is going raunchy.
Hey, now let him fly. Hey, fix them all. I can't see it. My mods are doing my mods' job. I'm gonna play all these comments out. I want to see them pop up.
All right, I'll pop them up. Hey, I like Mr. Ed Davis there. Ed Davis is cool with me. Ed Davis is cool with me. I'll tell you that right now. I'm popping them up. Sorry, I wasn't on my job.
I wish I would have known what segment that was in.
I think that was when we were talking about just recently. It looks like. Do you know what they need? The timestamps. That would help.
Yeah,
that would help. Hey, Mr. Ed Davis, thank you very much, man. You better have subscribed and hit the notification bell. It's free. Tez is great. You'll love classic codes. I think you'll just love everything. The biggest part about it is the rawness of everyone, but the differences in all the different channels, and it gives you a little bit of everything. I don't watch TV anymore because I don't have time.
Ed Davis, man, what's up, man? So look, you guys, Ed Davis, I should probably be back here tomorrow at some point. You're probably going to end up getting a human experience because it's Wednesday. And if you guys, once again, if you guys weren't familiar with the human experience, we have a video on this outro. Thank you guys for coming to watch today. This is the TezDown. I am Tez. That is Into Deep. Into Deep, where do they find you at?
You can find me at Into Deep. If you put it in my initials that are in there, or Into the Deep End Podcast on YouTube. My Instagram is a little bit different. It has a space in between each of the words. but I definitely can take a look over there. And I'm going to be doing a review on your topics as well, like I've been doing with Souls. And I'm going to work through the whole gang here pretty soon.
Yeah, most definitely. What we got in the comment section? Ed said, yeah, I agree. Hey, man, Ed, we're going to like to see you around, man. Welcome to the chat family.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rib. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it.
That's In Too Deep. I am Tez. This is the TezDown. I am 2-4. I'll see you guys in less than 24 now that we're doing 2 shows at least per day. I would love to see you guys there in the afternoon, as well as maybe I'll give you guys another nightcap if you guys ask me for it. Make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe to the channels. That we are both on Twitch and Kick as well as YouTube, and we are trying to make sure that we cover those platforms very well. As you, at the bottom of the screen, you guys can see my socials are streaming, my email is streaming. If you want to be a guest or if you want to give me a topic, you guys can find me down there in those places. You can also cash at me or Zelle me because I cannot get super chats right now, and that's totally fine because I enjoy doing this for you guys. I want to be able to do it more often. So, you know, I also love doing it for myself. More nightcaps. That's what I hear. More nightcaps.
Yeah. He's saying undo your zipper more. Is that what he's saying? No.
More?
No.
Okay, no. Yeah, ink is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Ink is expensive. Anyways, usually when I say that, it means I'm about to end the stream. You guys make sure you have a wonderful night. Check the chats on both sides to make sure that you guys can get the channels that you guys want to get. There's no reason why you guys shouldn't be able to allow us to get through your day, you know. So let us know what you like, let us know what you don't like, and then make sure you guys talk a lot in the chat. We appreciate it here. Yes, we do. In Too Deep, you got anything for him before we get up out of here?
Just stay lovely.
You heard it from him. Stay lovely. I am Tez.
I'm the Tez. I'm the Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
I'm the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time.